Welcome everybody to week 9 of the NFL picks. Last week, I had a pretty good week despite the 49ers losing. I went 9-4. So yeah, that was good. That's better than freaking 6-10 or whatever I was going. 9-4, I'm back on track. I'll go through the games I lost. I ain't gonna talk about this game. The Jets won. That freaking killed me. I could have probably only lost 2 games. Stupid Jets actually had a win. Good for them. Then the Giants lost, but that was my fault. So I knew I had one loss. They lost Scatterbo. I can't even say his name right now. Sorry about that. They lost him for the season. It sucks. If they would have had him, I think they would have had a chance. I don't know. It was looking rough already with him in it, but I lost that game against the Eagles and Giants. And then, you know which one else? The Bears. What? Freaking the Bears. Lamar Jackson didn't even play. What the hell was that? 16-30 without Lamar Jackson. So now I'm picking the Ravens this week, and I'll get that in a minute. So yeah, that's the only game. Those are the only 3 games I lost besides this one, and the one I picked when we were at the DeLorean Back to the Future meetup in La Punta Hills Mall. I switched it right there on camera. I should have kept the Eagles. Stupid me, I went with the Giants. But that's my fault. So, let's get to week 9's pick of the week. And we're starting off with Thursday's game, which I said I'm picking the Ravens over the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins won. They scored 30 points. But I don't trust them. And the Ravens look good, so I'm picking the Ravens. If the Ravens lose this one, I'm going to be very upset at the Ravens. Then on Sunday, starting with the Sunday games, we have the Bears at the Bengals. The Bengals are doing actually pretty good with Joe Flacco. I don't think they could beat the Bears. I hope the Bears could come back and play like they were playing, because if the Bengals beat them, they're going to be in trouble. Then we got the Vikings, who J.J. McCarthy comes back because Wentz went down and got hurt, and he's out for the season. He's going to get surgery on his elbow or his arm. But they're playing the Lions, and the Lions look freaking great. So they're 5-2, and they look unstoppable. I'm picking the Lions over the Vikings on this one. Another team that looks unstoppable, they destroyed the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Packers will beat the Panthers. So Carolina will go down to the Packers, especially it's in Lambeau Field. Come on. We know who's going to win that. The other game on Sunday is San Diego Chargers. You heard what I called them, right? Against the Tennessee Titans. Or should I say Houston Oilers. Chargers are going to beat the Titans. The Titans suck. Then we got the Falcons at the Patriots. And the Falcons, since we beat them, has looked horrible. They were doing great until the Niners beat them. They started going downhill. They lost last week. And they're going to lose to the Patriots, who are actually doing pretty good. Yeah, the Patriots lost to the Raiders. And now they're 5-2. Oh, well, actually 6-2. Sorry. I just saw here 6-2. So there you go. Niners will beat the Giants. I ain't going to talk about that. You go look at my other video if you want to hear me talk about the Giants and the 49ers. But Niners are winning. Colts at the Steelers. Steelers look bad against the Patriots. The Colts are playing great football. So Indiana Jones is going to go out there, throw some dimes, and they will beat the Steelers this week. The Broncos and the Texans. Is it the number 1 defense versus the number 2 defense? That's what I think it is. Is 6-2 versus 3-4. I think the Broncos are going to destroy what we should have done to the Strouds. But the Broncos are going to do that to Stroud. They're going to just go Bonito. That Bonito is going to just destroy. They don't have no offensive line, but we couldn't get in there because we don't have no defensive line. I'm talking about the Niners. So Denver does have a defensive line. And Bonito's the one who's going to just go in there and destroy Stroud. So yeah, so I'm picking the Broncos on this game. Jaguar versus the Raiders. This is a game where I will pick the Raiders. But seeing how the Raiders lost 0-31 to the Chiefs, and they just had a bye, but they got Tyler Lockett, but I don't even think he's gonna be ready for this game unless they just go out there and just start throwing. Unless they go out there and start throwing, like, just screw it, let's just throw passes and let's hit Tyler Lockett as many times as they've gone. I mean, they couldn't get out of the bye week without a freaking loss. They lost in the bye week. That's how bad the Raiders are. They get made fun of in the bye week. It's just they're a joke right now, and they need to change their organization if they want to go back up, man. The Raiders are gonna lose this game. Jaguars are too strong for them, and there you go. So pick the Jaguars. The next game is the Saints versus the Rams. The Rams are coming out of a bye. Are just gonna go out there. They're relaxed. Saints are in trouble. They're gonna start their second round pick quarterback, and yeah, they're throwing in the towel at this point and just getting ready for next year, while the Rams are getting ready to tune up their game for next week matchup against the 49ers, and that's going to be a big one for both of us. See who wins. So yeah, I'm picking the Rams over the Saints. Then it's a big game. I didn't know who to pick here because the freaking Chiefs, man. The fucking Chiefs are back. I don't know what they're doing, but they're back. But the Bills are playing great. But the Chiefs and Bills are always a toss-up. And Bills always have them in the regular season. And for some reason, the Bills cannot beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. But I'm picking the Bills on this one. I think the Chiefs will go down. I think the Bills will come out and win and beat the Chiefs in regular season, of course. Then we got the Seahawks versus the Commanders. The Commanders look like us, hurt, like the Niners. They're all hurt. Everybody looks defeated in the damn Washington. That game on Monday. That game on Monday was just the Chiefs just destroyed them. I didn't know what happened, but I don't know if Jaden McDaniel's gonna come back. But if he doesn't, they're losing to Seattle. Seattle has good team. Then on our Monday night game, we have a pretty hard game. I'm gonna go with the underdog here because I'm hoping they win, even though I don't want them to win because it's our division. So that's why it was hard for me to pick this. I don't want Arizona to win. Believe me, I don't want Arizona to win. But they're playing the Cowboys. And I hate the Cowboys. And it's hard to pick any team against the Cowboys. And I'm trying to be like, not like a fan here. Like say, oh, the Cowboys will win. But the Cowboys defense sucks. But again, the Arizona offense sucks. And their defense is okay for Arizona, I'm saying. And for the Cowboys, their offense is pretty good because they have CeeDee Lamb. They have a good offense. But I'm gonna go with the underdog. For some reason, I feel like the Cowboys will lose this game. It's gonna be a trap game. It's gonna be just a circus after this. So for that reason, I am picking the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Cowboys on Monday night by like 3 points, and that'll be the best way to lose for the Cowboys, by 3 points. Hopefully they miss a field goal or hit the pole or something. But yeah, so Arizona will win this one. So those are my picks for Week 9. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see what your picks are. If you want to comment down below, tell me how Seattle. I saw that comment. Don't forget how Seattle beat the Texans. They did, but we beat you guys in the first week, and we'll see you in the last game of the season, Seattle. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, favorite, ring the notification bell so you can see when my picks come up. Comment below. Tell me what you think I got wrong or who you think is gonna win. That way I know, and then I'll comment on this video next week. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for Week 10.